amazing weekend in LA for the Grizzlies and for Ja Morant. Saturday, he dropped 28 points against the Clippers. So let's take a little bit of a deeper look at that game. LeBron and the Lakers, they were looking for their first win of the season, hosting Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. So let's pull up in the third quarter. Memphis is up 1. Morant drives through the defenders. Look at this unbelievable spin layup. Take a closer look.
And doing my boy Bays, man.
That's Anthony Davis right there.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why he went the other direction. He was like, yeah, let me go that other side.
AD have 4 blocks in this game.
I love it, Ramona. That's AD right there.
Right. So later in the third, Morant, look at this. Splits the double team. Two-handed jam.
I'm telling you,
there.
It's Westbrook. You see it and you see
So the ensuing Lakers possession, here we go. Carmelo.
Bucket.
Drains that three. With that bucket, that's where he passed Moses Malone for 9th all-time on the scoring list. So we're still in the third quarter here. The game is tied at 83. Morant spins. Acrobatic. Makes a scoop layup. Gets by Kent Bazemore again. It was a tough night for Baze. He had 27 points in 3 quarters. Memphis up by 3 heading into the fourth. So we have just over a minute left. Lakers are up by 1. Westbrook misses here. Clean up on Io Mello. This is why the crowd loved Carmelo last night. So the Lakers are up by 3. 5.6 seconds left to play. Here we go. Ja Morant goes up for the 3. Not quite. Kent Bazemore fouled him.
I told you about that since you were a rookie.
3 free throws. We got 1. He makes it. 2. Hits again. So that's a 40th point of the night.
Oh, here we go.
Comes up with a 3rd. Misses it just off the backboard. It was a tough night. The Lakers win 121-118. But it was such a good game. You can see Ja's disappointed in himself there. But here's what Ja tweeted just 11 minutes after the final whistle. Failure builds character, followed by, how are you going to respond, 12?
I love that.
Here was Ja after the game.
I really don't care about, what I've done tonight in this game. I missed the free throw to, tie it. So it's pretty much the only thing on my mind. But I'm pretty sure those guys know at the end of the day that, I'm going to be front line and ready to go to war with them as well.
Obviously, he missed a free throw, but I'm so confident when he steps up to the line there at any point in the game, especially late in the game. He's going to knock down 1 million game winners. He's a highly motivated individual from day one. This is going to continue to push him because it's all about helping his team win. So I know he's going to learn from that, get better, and be ready to go out there and knock those down in the future like he will.
So Morant has been on a tear this season. And when I say tear, this is what I mean. Take a look at the numbers. He had 37 points in the season opener, followed by 28 on Saturday against the Clippers, and a 40-point double-double last night. He's averaging 35 points per game. That is tied with Paul George for the most in the NBA. And I mean, it was an incredible game. So I think we need a breakdown from both teams' perspectives. Do you guys?
Let's go to the board.
Let's get it.
Let's go to the board.
Oh
Let's go to the board. Let's talk about a little Ja.
Oh, sorry.
Let's talk about a little Laker.
A little ashy.
A little ashy. God, my bad.
A little
Listen, it's raining. Listen, it's raining in LA, so it's my fault. I didn't put on lotion. Too much moisture. But I want to talk to you about Ja. What have you seen from him so far in this early point of the season?
Well, we know Ja Morant, he's amazing, with his athleticism and getting to the rim. But how do you get to unlocking that game? You knock down your three-point shot, and I want to give you guys some numbers. Here's some numbers I'm going to hit you with. His first 2 seasons, producer Greg, you gonna let me live? Oh, there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. 31% from 3 for his first 2 seasons. This season, he's shooting 44% from 3. So knocking down the outside shot, and I love Greg, by the way, y'all, has been able to help him unlock his game, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Let's run the tape. When you see a play like this that's coming up, which is truly impressive, he's dribbling. When you see a guard back up, that means they want to shoot. AD knows that this is the danger zone, the three-point line, and so he pulls up. When a post backs up, they're supposed to make sure that they're supposed to be on the three-point line and defending. But instead, once again, you go under. This is Kent Bazemore. Under a screen.
They're giving it to him.
They're giving it right to him, and he knocks it down. 44% from 3 so far this season, which has been truly impressive, and that unlocks his game. Now he's got you on your heels. He's knocked down some shots. You come out there, and then he attacks, and this is where we get the highlights.
That's when Ja gets to be Ja.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is what has helped him this season so far, his ability to be athletic and aggressive, but he knows in order to unlock his game, he has to knock down the shot. then he attacks, and then we get the highlights. But they did lose, unfortunately.
Yes, but it's about growth. Look, that was a very good Laker team, and we're going to switch sides to the other side of the ball. Now, look, the Lakers have been tweaking their offense a little bit with Westbrook, and look, they're using him in the pick and roll. Now, all these plays don't end great because Anthony Davis bricks this one, but ultimately, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get Anthony Davis at the 5, and then again, they're using Russ here in the screen and roll. Look, these are great opportunities. Again, this is a turnover, but those will be cleaned up. Those things will be cleaned up, but that was the difference. They didn't play Rondo last game. That's going to help Westbrook get. Again, here, he's setting screens for AD. This is what I'm trying to show you. Yes, all of these plays didn't play great or didn't end up great, but at the end of the day, you can see the Lakers are starting to figure out how they want to use Russell Westbrook. What's the best way to get him? And then even switching up your lineups. No Rondo for him, no Rondo at all. So basically that means that Russell and Bron are the primary ball handlers, and that's just going to help with their rhythm.
He looked way more comfortable, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, 1,000 times more comfortable out there. I know he still had a ton of turnovers, but ultimately it's like, oh, they're going to figure this out. They're already tweaking their offense.
13 assists last night.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting that chemistry.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.